MCG on Saturday afternoon football. The Lions will be taking their team with one change only coming out of this game. Last week was C.Rayner, out for 4 weeks with a strained hamstring. He'll be back for the first final, if not, because if we play him in round 23. But anyway, we'll see. We get a few back next week, Jared Lyons and Jim McCluggage. So in will come Z.Bailey. He had a great game in the VFL last week, so he got his spot back in the team. He hadn't played since like round 4. Anyway, here we go. Saturday afternoon football at the MCG. The Hawks have the better rating somehow. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. We've got no Dane Zorko, no Hugh McCluggage, no Jared Lyons, no C.Rayner. All in the same squad. And they're the big ratings of the team. Fair heap of chunk of change in that team. That's off the bench. Here we go. Up the Lions. Little bit of rain today at the MCG. Oh,
Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Saturday afternoon football.
Let's see how we go. Come on, the Lions. For 19 wins in a row.
There's a bit of light rain falling right now.
That's a pretty star midfield.
A few empty seats in the crowd.
Mitchell and Burgoyne.
And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Oh, here we go.
Today's an exciting match.
Here we go, the Lions.
Today it's Hawthorn versus
and
Brisbane.
The Hawks. Here come the Lions.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp. And the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, I know.
Broken banner there. MG.
It's a big midfield battle today.
There's no Danny McStay up in the forward line, who is going to rain down today. And here come the Hawks in Sean Burgoyne's final season. Surely they cannot be last in his final season.
The banners are ready for the players.
They got the pyro going on in a rainy day. All for one Sean Burgoyne. Here we go, big boy, Betty Backavoy, and Lockie Neal, who is going to win the toss and go to the city end of the G. And the winner is
Brisbane,
Lions, and they go into the city end of the MCG. Here we go, big Oscar and Ben McAvoy. Neal's on Burgoyne.
McAvoy won the duel.
McAvoy, great tackle there from Oscar.
The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Neal. Oh, they're out here with Tom Mitchell. Mitchell to John Segler. He takes the mark. He'll send it wide and get it to John O'Patton. He's still playing for the Hawks. Slight angle for him. He should kick this. With a key forward, he used to play for the Giants, and he slots it through the middle, and the Hawks are in front. He gets to the top of the table, unbeaten Lions.
Look at him, he really enjoyed that run. The first goal of the match.
That's
Who would have thought they kicked the first goal?
McAvoy won the tap.
Oh, bang! Big Oscar. Yeah, oh, great tackle, Cockatoo there.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Oscar.
Hits him hard.
Great hit there from Berry. Great tackle, Lockie Neal. And they're out here with Hardwick. Joyce. Oh, he gives away the free. McAvoy sends it long. Joyce punched away from Lockie Neal. Neal sends it long. Is that Charlie? He says, yeah, I've got you, Sicily, covered. And he's got Juth covered. He's got Juth covered. He'll get it to the direction of Lincoln McCarthy. Oh, Gotta go, Lockie. Burgoyne gets him out of the way, and they're on here. If he kicks it to Juice.
Open opportunity for Gia.
He goes back to the middle and turn to Blake Hardwick.
Well. Hurried kick.
He gets it long.
Frost
drops a mark. So does Berry. Berry to John Segler. Segler goes long. Who is that?
And the ball
it is Mitchy Lewis. Segler is now on the ruck versus Henry Smith, the young man, the 18-year-old ruckman. He's had a great start to his career. Frost sends it long, punched by Gardner. Great tackle there from Harris Andrews.
It's a really good contest.
Lockie Neal off the deck.
Great to watch.
Berry, short kick, and he is out. Hipwood. Hipwood is on. He says, "I'll give you a run, all right." Who's going to get there? Oh, Hipwood short kick. Should get there, Cockatoo. And Cockatoo will waltz into the open goal. He kicked the first for the Lions. He's under severe pressure. He's wanting to play the remaining games and the final series
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
with Dan McStay out and C.Rayner. He's keeping his spot in the lineup. There's Lockie Neal. Neal tackled straight away by Wingard.
Ball up in the centre square.
Henry, great tackle, and they're on here. Nope, turn it straight over to Howe and tackle onto Tom Berry.
Punches it clear.
Joyce, Neal. Neal sends it long to the top of the square. There's no one there, but he's got Lincoln McCarthy running into the open goal. Sockers it off the ground, and the Lions are back in front.
He's enjoying that goal.
They didn't want to be down for long. The ball, Matheson is in ready to rumble.
Takes possession, narrowly avoids the tackle.
Adams drops it, Mark. Segler, Joyce, O'Brien, Burgoyne, and he's kicked the goal. It's back to the all square here at the G. Go on, Smithy.
McAvoy's up to clear.
And they're on here. He sends it long into the direction of Hipwood. Will Hipwood get it and go? Handballs to Charlie. Charlie up the deck. Hipwood. Bailey. And Bailey around the corner has kicked the goal. The Lions are back in front. Goal for goal here at the G. Oscar's sitting on the bench. He's been on for the 5 minutes at least.
McAvoy thrashes it. Howe dug out the loose
Great
ball.
tackle there.
Tackle knocks
And
the
they're
ball
on here
loose.
with Reece Matheson.
With quick
He'll give it to
hands,
Smith.
fighting hard
And
was
Smith
too,
from
cutting
50
it out.
has missed everything.
It's a poor kick. And it hits the
He wanted
behind
Charlie, but he missed a lot.
post. Ball to be tossed back in.
There he is,
Anything
Henry again.
standing out at the moment
There's
for you
Charlie
guys?
if he wants him.
This is a
He's got
classic
Charlie
game
and tackled
we've
straight
seen
away.
The kick releases the pressure.
Cockatoo, oh, he takes his head off. McAvoy, short kick.
Finds this one all by
Oh,
himself.
Impey
In
gets
the
around
kick.
him.
Over the
Great
top.
mark there from Rich. Rich says, I will go down the long straight. Oh my God. And he's missed. He wanted Joe, but Joe was too slow to get back.
Cardigan ready to bring it back into play.
Cardigan, where will he go?
Decides to
He
kick.
sends it in the direction, but Starcevic, sitting up at centre half forward, was on his own and says, I am going long, boys. Does he have the journey for him there? He goes long and misses. The Lions lead by 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Oscar's back. And Bailey intercepts and takes another mark out of the defence
Looks like
of the Hawks. Zach Bailey from 45 metres
looking to kick.
to the top of the square. Danaher, oh, Cardigan takes the mark.
Moves the ball by
Another
foot.
short kick,
Bailey
and
lays
Neal.
back on this
Oh,
occasion.
Bailey gives away the free. Impey, where will he go?
Kicks it
He says,
long.
I will go long and wide to
Takes a
Sicily.
simple
There's
run.
Bramble and Sicily.
Kick by
Sicily back into the middle.
Frost.
No!
Goes by foot.
Neil wanted to take
Shields
mark of the
answers
year.
contest. Gets a quick kick away. Patton
John
found
O'Patton,
a way
great
to
mark.
that one.
Patton goes long and wide, and Tom Berry gets in the way and takes the
Keeps the
mark.
kick low.
Neil drops the mark. McCarthy gets knocked over. He sends it wide to Harry Morrison. He's on Leicester. Where will he go? He'll go back to the middle of the Burgoyne and he'll give it away, the free. And they're on here again, the Hawks. Back into the middle. Oh, another free kick against us. Roost sitting on Darcy Garner at the moment. To the top of the square. Punched away. Turnover and tackled straight away from Tom Berry. And holding the ball. Great mark there from Joyce. There's the big kicker of Rich. Oh, turnover. Straight to big boy Ben. Into the middle. And mark from Daniel Howe. Directly in front. From a long range. For him, that is. And he is missed. Just made the distance from there. Daniel Rich says, I'm going up the middle. He sends it long in the Joe direction. He'll take the mark. And says, Cameron, run. He says, I've got you, Hipwood. And Charlie says, I'm just going to run anyway. And gets the free on Hardwick. Eric Hipwood. Slight angle. Should kick this. And he's hit the post. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is not good from Eric Hipwood today. Sends it wide to Sicily. Sicily, where will he go? He says, I'll go up the line. But Mitchie Robinson will grab it. And he says, I'm going for range. And he's missed a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got it. Joe. Hardigan, short kick. Turn it over. Straight to Charlie, to Joe, and he's missed! Holy! Another behind to the Lions. Another short kick. Cockatoo, Bailey, Hardigan. Great tackle from Joe. Charlie, tackled straight away by Jude.
We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
Oscar, Lincoln, smothered. Turnover straight to Cam Ellis-Yeoman in the middle.
40 metres out.
Directly in front, 35 metres out. Cam Ellis-Yeoman says, I'll show you how it's done. Eric Hipwood. He slots it through the middle. He's at his first disposal. That's pretty poor. Oscar. Off the deck. Matheson. Sends it long, Burgoyne. Punched by Leicester. Sharp. Sends it long. Starcevic. Yeoman. To Cockatoo. Who's on? Cameron on. He says, I'll get it to you. Lincoln McCarthy. He'll get it to Hipwood off Danaher. And he'll kick it goal. Right into Ray Chamberlain. But it is a goal to get for Hipwood.
His teammates rush over. Brisbane doing well at the moment.
Oscar Mack.
Wins the ruck duel. He has the ball.
Oh, there it is. Starcevic. Oh, great handball. It worked out perfectly. Lincoln. Eric. And he'll waltz in again and an open goal again in the goal square. Oh, they're bombing them now. It's out to a 27-point lead.
Guided down nicely by McAvoy.
Oh, turn it. We've got 40 seconds, kicking on the Lions in the midfield.
McInerney won the hit out.
Reece Matheson kicks it in the direction of Lincoln McCarthy. And Lincoln McCarthy slots it through with 13 seconds to go. And it's out to 33 points. The last 4 goals go to the Lions. We've got 10 seconds. Can the Lions kick another one? And it is quarter time here at the MCG. The Lions lead by 33 points. 7-4-46 to 2-1-13. 11 inside 50s have been scores.
Continue to get beaten in this area. They'll
Of
find
the
it difficult
12.
to keep the lead.
Hipwood 5, Berry and Lincoln 4. McCarthy's kicked 2 as well. Hipwood's kicked 2 from the goal square. McAvoy's been their best player by a mile. Anyway, here we go. Second quarter underway. McAvoy and Oscar again.
McAvoy aims for his
Great tackle there.
Does well
As
to get
Neil
out.
wants it. No, Berry's
Bailey
injured.
receives the ball.
Joe
Just
from
put it on the
range.
boot. A great mark
Mark
taken.
there for Mardigan.
Just aren't running for each other.
Here we go. He'll go long and
Sure. As a result, they
Blake
haven't been
Hardwick.
able to earn many set
He sends
shots
it long.
inside 50.
Punch. Phillips takes the mark. He's got Mac.
A big
Oh.
contested grab.
Wingard.
He drives it.
Short kick, and
Does
Joe
well
will
to cut
intercept
off
and
the
take
kick.
the mark. He says, I'll give it to you,
Full
Mitchy
stride,
Robinson, and he'll
receives the
turn it
handball.
straight over.
It's cut
Joe,
off by Cross.
Joe
Just
wants it.
sends it into space.
Oh,
Phillips wins the free
Mitchy
kick.
says, I'm going to take you out, bitch.
Spears the
Phillips.
ball. Ends up
Marked
turning
by
the
Mitchy
ball.
Robinson.
Uses it
He
now.
says, I'm going line.
Offhands from
Berry.
Getting in the way was Bailey. Handball
Bailey.
finds McCarthy.
Neil. Cockatoo. Neil. Hipwood. Charlie Hipwood.
Puts on a big hit. He's in his possession.
Goes Berry.
Doesn't hold on
He
to
drops
the
the mark.
Clumsy.
And
tackle.
Oscar
Results in a
takes
free kick.
Mitchell's head off.
Puts it on the boot.
He goes short.
It's marked
Oh.
by
Hardwick takes the mark.
Hardwick. Searches for a
He goes
teammate
long into the middle
downfield.
and
A
turns it
chance
straight
to
over to
the
Tom
attack
Berry.
man.
He's manhandling Tom Mitchell at the
Elects to
moment.
kick.
He sends it long in the
Scoops up
Oscar.
ball.
Oh,
Goes by hand to
Danaher.
Racking up possession
Neil.
now.
Hipwood
Sweeping handball.
to the
Hipwood
open
finds
goal.
possession. Brisbane fans getting
He's kicked 3 goals off the goal line.
Goals for him now.
And the Lions lead by 39 points.
Taps it down. Hit the man hard.
Mitchy Robinson says, I'm going to
Physical
take you
pressure.
out before you take
He's
me.
got the football now. Finds his man.
Gotta go Bailey.
Finds this.
Reeves takes the mark.
Low
To
standing
the
kick.
wide.
Intercepts the
Daniel
ball.
intercepts and takes the mark.
Uses
Says
it
send it up to Mitchy Robinson. He's got no speed left on him, so he's just going to stop.
Does well to keep the ball alive.
He plays it around to Wingard, and he'll get punched by Berry.
Wins the race to the ball.
Cockatoo.
Use the hands.
Oscar and a free kick.
Got boot to ball.
Oscar sends it long.
Berry got hands.
Berry
to it.
drops the mark.
Bruce
Oh,
goes by
bruised.
hand.
Turnover.
Hands that ball to the
Oscar.
opposition. Slick with
Berry.
the hands.
Oscar.
Intervening brilliantly was Hardwick.
Starcevic.
The full stride.
Neil.
Receives the handball.
Neil.
Possession's for
He's
him.
kicked the goal. Lucky Neil.
A time to
His
celebrate.
8th disposal of the
Get
game.
around here.
First
The
goal.
Lions could kick 7 unanswered goals.
Neil could be on for
45 points to the
on
difference.
for a voter or
Sedler
two
just
here.
slaps it down. Starcevic collects
Here's Neil
it.
again.
He gets his hands
If he
on
can
the
get his
footy.
hands on it,
Neil
he'll
wins
got
the
another
foot race.
disposal. He's got 9.
Picked up
He'll kick
now.
another one, and he'll have 10.
They can create from this quickly under the boot. McInerney couldn't hang on to the ball. Missed the target.
There's Lockie Neal. He'll get the handball to Starcevic as he'll outrun Frost and walk into the open goal.
And that's it.
Yet another goal line goal for the
He's
Lions.
excited about that one.
And the Hawks are absolutely getting smashed now. 8 of the last 9 scoring
One down.
shots have all to
Wins
the Brisbane
possession.
Lions.
Matheson has the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
Lockie Neal's off to the bench for Yeoman.
Guides it down. Burgoyne pushes through with power. It's a turnover.
Adams, and there's Tom Berry. He's got a field. He's got a field, but he's got Burgoyne on his tail. He'll handball it to space. He's got Oscar. They'll give it to Lincoln McCarthy, and he'll miss from basically on the line. Oh boy.
Bring it in. Frost hangs on to that.
Frost. Here we'll go. Go to Jew.
He-
Oh,
He's live.
Cockatoo. Where's he going?
Cockatoo
He says, I'm
goes
giving
with
it
the
to
kick.
you, Henry.
Good man.
Oh,
Looks to send it back.
Hardigan takes the mark.
Works the ball out of
He'll
the
send it
50.
long in. Joe.
Runs after the ball.
Oh,
One
Henry.
to hit out.
Oh, Burgoyne, the
Hurry
step.
kick.
Gotta go, Berry.
Marcus
Oh,
Patton.
Patton takes the mark.
Patton moves it now.
Short kick.
Takes the mark
How?
all by himself.
How did he do that?
Howe releases by
Handballs it to Cardigan and gets it to Reeves.
And held onto it. Stabs it
He'll
to
short kick it
takes the
and
mark.
get it to Daniel Howell yet again. Directly in front to get it back to a 46-point lead. And he's missed. Back to 51.
Unsure of their next move.
Rich says, I'm going back up the middle again. Here get Charlie. And Mitchy Robinson's on. But says, I'm going straight down the middle to get more space. Smothered. Charlie. Berry, and he's been taking his head off. Berry says, I'll send it long to you, Lincoln. Oh, Charlie to space. Handballs it to Reece Matheson, and he gets a free. Reece Matheson to put it out to a 57-point lead. Has missed. He's hit the post. Oh, Lord.
Searching for a teammate.
Hardigan. Oh, Marcus Adams. What's he doing on the wing? He's having a set shot. He has not kicked a goal all year, Marcus Adams. Can he kick the goal?
Going for goal number 1.
He's kicked the goal. He's kicked the goal. Marcus Adams. His first goal for the year and probably for his career. Oscar Henry. Punch. Oh.
Goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy.
Burgoyne.
Stride, receives the handball.
Oh, they're on here again. As Charlie says, I'll waltz past you, Jarman MP, and walk into the open goal. Holy shit. It is out now to a 64-point lead in the second quarter. Why the hell is Oscar in the midfield? That's the question.
Takes possession, gets around the pressure.
Granger Barras. Oh, Bailey gives away the free. Just before there was about to be another free. Oh, there's another free on Gardner. Phillips. Has he got the legs from there? From beyond 50 metres. He says, I'm having the shot on 50. And he's kicked it. Tom Phillips has put it through. Big Oscar's in the midfield again. That's
one down.
Not looking. Oh, Jesus.
Can't hit the target. Alice Yeoman
Yeoman.
to get it on the boot. He gets
Joyce.
his hands on the footy.
Starcevic from 50 metres. Has kicked the goal. And now it's back out to a 64-point lead. Is Neil sitting there on the wing? That's the question.
Clean from the half volley.
No, it's Joe. Where's Joe Danaher on the wing? There's Berry. He'll play on. He'll get it to Cockatoo. He'll play on. And miss. Oh, Jesus Christ. He had a field. Sicily goes long. Cockatoo around the body. Matheson handballs to space. Hipwood to Joe. And Joe will kick that other. Joe Danaher has kicked his first. And they're out now to a 71-point lead. Starcevic, Lincoln McCarthy, he won't miss. He's kicked the goal. He's kicked goal number 3 of the first half. It's out to a 77-point lead. No wonder they're last on the ladder. They scored the first couple of goals and they've now been smashed from pillar to post in this quarter. And they're on here again. Leicester, Joyce, Matheson, Hipwood. Slide angle, Eric Hipwood from about 35 metres out, or maybe 40, and he's missed it. 78-point lead with a minute to go in the second quarter. Oh, it's going to be some big score, I reckon, tonight. Oh, turn it straight over to the ball, Matheson, and he'll walk into the open goal. It is out now to an 84-point first half lead. Oh, Lord. Not looking good here for the Hawks. Wingard. Bunch, Shields, Rich, Cockatoo. Just handball it to space, he says. And I'll run on. He'll handball it again off Lincoln McCarthy. He'll get it off the deck even more. He'll flick it around the body. And Henry Smith up the line. Reece Matheson was going to kick a goal. And there's a siren. Smith cannot miss this. And he just pumps it out to a 90-point lead at half-time. Holy.
He celebrates hard up Hawthorn, looking to redeem
Jesus,
themselves in
he's
the
had
second
7 first half
They tried
disposals,
by
the
nine.
ruckman.
Brisbane could control the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
What stands out for you, Gas?
Hawthorn can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might
What,
cost them
2?
the game.
Thanks, Gary. There's so much on the line.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to
Jesus.
this second half.
Oscar, 10 disposals. Lincoln McCarthy, 10 disposals and 3 goals. Lockie Neal, 1 goal, 9 disposals. Hipwood, 3 goals. Starcevich, 2. There's a lot of goals coming today so far. It's been that dead in the back line. Harris Andrews has not touched the ball. Gardner has not touched the ball. Lester has not touched the ball. And Sharp has not touched the ball. In the first half. Gardner's given away a free, so he's on minus. And just dropping games that they shouldn't be dropping by that much. Tom Berry, he's going pretty well. The goals are coming from a lot of people. They nearly got a whole page first goals. Anyway, here we go. The second half. Can the Lions push it out to 100 plus?
The third quarter has begun.
Here we go. The Lions. Can they get out bigger in this quarter?
McAvoy with the hit.
Great tackle from Oscar.
Ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Ball gets
Mitchy
cut
Robinson, Lockie Neal.
Handball's out
Handballs
to
to
space.
space. And Neal's injured.
off. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
With the ball is McCarthy. Tap down.
Mitchy Robinson tackles
Wins
straight away.
possession.
Lincoln McCarthy.
A quick
Berry.
handball from McInerney.
Kick it.
Berry hacking
And he
it
gets
out.
Charlie.
Some space.
Charlie Cameron. He's within range. Within Charlie Cameron range. From 48 metres. Has slotted through.
Brisbane finds a way to get that one through.
He does. In great style. This kick goal number 2.
Tap came from McAvoy.
Mitchy Robinson.
Wants to keep it moving by hand.
Berry,
Has a man running
Oscar,
through. Has a runner alongside
Joe,
him. He can take off after
Bailey,
the
and miss.
Hook the kick wide.
It is out to a 97-point
So many
lead.
options on the kick in. Decides to play on. Pumps the ball.
He
on.
sends it back to the middle. Oh, lucky Impey's got some diving in him. Or else that would have been a mark to Joe Danaher.
Impey pushes a long
Impey
ball.
out wide, and that will go over the line and it'll be
Sees it
thrown
over
in.
the boundary line.
Burgoyne. He's not a happy camper at the moment.
Thrown in now. McInerney does well. Didn't fumble. The ball
Lincoln.
spills to Hardwick.
Oh, back into the middle. It's going to be a mark somewhere.
Releases the
And they're
handball.
out here with Frost. Where will
The
Frost
legs to
go? He'll turn it.
Winning the
into
ball.
the Harry
It was
Morrison.
Handballs.
He'll get it
Phillips
into
wakes up with a
Phillips.
chance to run.
And he'll
He's got
get
the
it into
football back.
Wingard. And
Waiting to
Wingard
go
will
up
kick
the
a
line.
goal. And they've finally done it.
Straight drop.
Hooey! Hoey Louie!
He
He's
loved
kicked
that
the goal.
goal.
He's had 8 tackles, showed Wingard. Henry Smith. Lockie
Thrashes
Neal
it.
is probably going to have a few quarters
Centre
off.
put himself a free.
I mean, a quarter off, most likely, or he'll be going on the wing at the start of the quarter.
Got boot to ball.
He'll send it long,
mark by
and
Garner.
Darcy Garner will take the mark. He'll
Six
get at
the
his
slipper into it.
disposal.
Gets a hand in.
Berry.
Puts it to
Berry
his
or Berry.
advantage. Phillips quickly onto the boot.
Gardner
Gets
again
into
takes the
space
mark.
to Mark.
He'll get it to Sharp, and he'll demand it, and get it short to Rich. He'll get a mark. And Rich says, I'm just going to send it back up the middle.
Oh,
And
oh,
Hardwick takes a mark.
Well, when you look at the
A great
shots at
one
goal,
at
there just
best.
hasn't been enough scoring opportunities
Short kick
being created. Get the ball
to
inside
Phillips.
quickly
He'll play
and
on.
give
He'll
your
send it
forwards a chance
long
to take a mark.
to Daniel
Brisbane
Howe.
forwards
He'll
are
drop the
dangerous
mark.
anywhere inside 50.
And he'll get it off the
They
ground
just
at
need
Mitchy
to be given a
Robinson.
shot.
Coughed up by
Cockatoo
Howe.
says, I'm going to
Challenges
smash
with
you
the
into the
chance.
ground. Henry Smith, great
Joyce
tackle.
wins it back.
Joyce handballs
Ricky by
to
hand.
Hipwood. He'll get Lincoln
Ball
after
in the
Charlie.
hands of
And
McCarthy.
Lincoln McCarthy will miss the launch. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's horrendous.
He's put it out on the full. Slams it on the boot.
Short kick.
Does
Oh,
well
the
with
ball.
kick.
Matheson. The pit bull.
He drives it to
And a
the
short
bar.
kick.
Smooth
Henry
goal.
Smith takes the mark. Matheson could be
35 metres
delivering
out.
him 2 goals on a silver platter in this game already, just from him.
Gives it a roll.
And he already has 2 goals. Holy.
Around him after that.
2 goals, 8 disposals from the big ruckman. Henry Smith, he's
Punched
got a bright
away.
future here at the
Robinson with the
Lions.
ball. Good mark on the run.
Joe Danaher
The kick from
to
Danaher.
launch it into Hipwood territory.
Hipwood has well
He
the
takes the mark.
30 metres
Eric
out. This
Hipwood
shot should be out
directly
immensely
in
from here.
front to put the Lions out to 103
Impressive
points.
performance so
He
far.
does.
Just for a fourth goal.
It's already 103 here at the
Look
MCG.
at them celebrate
He's
that
kicked
effort.
4.
Brisbane
He's
have
probably
kicked
on for a
back-to-back
vote already
goals.
today.
The
Neil
lead
is back
now
on.
103.
He's sitting at the half forward line for
Sedlock
Cockatoo.
got in a better position.
Barry and Joyce. Oh,
O'Brien
there's a
gives
free
away
kick there to
for him.
Bert Joyce. Neil's back off. That
Joyce
must be a
drives the
bad
kick.
injury.
The mark is taken by Cameron.
Cameron, he's gone
He drives
slightly
it.
quiet. He sends it long.
Burgoyne
Oh,
couldn't
Burgoyne
tackle
drops
it.
the mark.
It's in his possession. Just got the
MP
hands in the
tackled
back
straight
there.
away and he's out.
Puts boot to ball.
Short kick.
Easily takes the mark.
Oh,
Brisbane
Adams is
coming up
playing a
with
new
7
role at
set
half
shots
forward.
goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault.
Barry.
The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Gotta go Yeoman.
Soccer's a kick.
Off the deck.
Burgoyne
To
gets the
Burgoyne.
loose
Great
ball.
tackle there from Tom Berry.
Now we've got a ball.
Neil is
I
back
hate to
off
say it, Hutto,
and
but
Oscar
this
is
game
on.
is over.
And a free
Ball
kick
leads.
there to
There's a
Jared
chance for
Berry
Berry.
as he
45
got the
metres
legs
out.
on him from there. Oh, he's probably going to kick that out in the full.
Going for goal.
Oh, yes.
Kick on the
He's
right.
kicked that out in the full.
That kick as it goes out on the full.
Burgoyne, where will he go?
Burgoyne puts it on
He'll
the
kick it
boot.
back into the Oscar
Chance for a
McInerney on
attack now.
Harry Morrison.
45 metres
Oscar
out.
from range. Can Oscar be Oscar? Oh, Lee. Oh, he's lining it home. Oh, he's kicked 2. Oh, he's kicked his first. He's had 13 disposals. The big ruckman. Neil's on into the midfield.
Brisbane are taking advantage of the
Great
ruckman's
tackle.
ability. It's giving
Joe,
them burst use at the
Neil.
stoppages and forcing the opposition.
And now,
Oh, he must be very injured, Lockie Neil.
Guides it down.
He
Puts the
just
handball
got
out in
tackled
front.
and he's
Opportunity
back off.
for Phillips with the ball now. Hard
Starcevic, great tackle. Cam Alice Yeoman on the run. He sends it into the middle. Hipwood. Starcevic sends it long. And will kick a goal from Eric Hipwood on the line. And it is out now to an absolute whooping 115-point lead. He's kicked 5. Hipwood is leading the charge for the Coleman medal, and no way in hell anyone's catching him. Maybe Charlie, but I don't think they'll be coming any soon. The key forwards are having a good day, especially Eric Hipwood. There's Charlie. He's got him covered. And he's got Tom Berry on the handball, and he's screwed it.
Decides to kick.
Turnover.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the
Cameron,
coach needs to get on the
Joe,
phone to him and give him some
Yeoman.
instructions.
Handballs to no one
Cameron.
in particular.
Cameron's got the
This is
pace,
Cameron.
and he says, I'm just going to run in the open goal and kick another freebie.
And that's it.
He's
Goal
kicked
for
his
Brisbane. Smiles all
third.
round.
Yep. Neil's back on in the midfield. He's going to test it again. He's been off the last 6 times. The last time he... Oh, there's Lockie Neil. He gets a smother. And he'll grab it, Lockie Neil. He'll get the handball. He'll get another handball. Oh, Jesus Christ. Great tackle. MP's down.
Great tackle.
Oh, another great tackle.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Strong with the body.
Morrison takes the
and
mark.
reads the mark. With the
Oh,
ball.
bang. Leicester takes him out.
The loose ball scooped up.
Oscar
McInerney slams
sends
it,
it
on the
long.
boot. Intercepts
And
the ball well.
Frost
Just gets it
intercepts
on
and
the
takes
boot.
the back.
A
Back
race
to
for
Oscar.
loose ball.
He
Slams
gets it
on
and
the
says,
boot.
I'm just going to bomb it back where it came. and turn it
Just puts it out
into
in front.
Charlie
Pushes it on
territory.
on the run.
He'll walk into the open goal and kick yet another goal. That's 4. And it's out now to 127 points. With 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Thumps it clear. Alice Yeoman.
Oh, Yeoman takes his head off.
Goes by foot.
Sends it long.
Intercepted by Gunston. Leicester.
Leicester, Oscar, Jared Berry, Joyce, Starcevic, Hipwood, Adams from range. He's missed it. Jesus Christ.
He's kicked it out on the full.
Hardwick, short kick, turnover, Juth,
Steady hands.
Frost.
Holds that one. Frost uses the
Short kick. Hardigan takes the mark.
Puts it on the boot.
Short kick,
Finds a target.
turnover. Surely it's coming to turnover
Uses it
central.
now. The contest,
Nope, that's
no
Jude.
match for him.
Yes, I know.
Where will he go?
Uses
We'll just
it
go
by
up the
foot.
line in the middle. Oh, Ryan Leicester takes an absolute beamer on the mark on Segler.
Leicester goes with the
Leicester
kick.
sends it long in Adams'
Got
direction.
hands
He'll
to
drop
it.
the mark.
Cockatoo puts
He'll get
into
it on
space.
Henry Smith.
Fantastic
Hipwood.
tackle.
Finding the loose ball.
Starcevic off the deck.
Hardwick
You get
gets
the
a quick
smother.
kick away.
And Oscar says, I'm just getting you out of the way. And he'll drop the mark. Think of McCarthy, great tackle. Oscar McInerney, another tackle to his name. He could be
Right now,
getting
I'm only seeing one
plenty
team
of people
really
to be out in the vote
putting their all in
today.
this contest.
Joyce just threw it. Mitchell elects
Mitchell,
to
the
kick.
worst kick I've ever seen. Stubbed his toe
There'll
straight
be
to
a
John
ball
Ziegler.
up in the centre square. Slapped away. Here's
Joyce.
the ball.
Great tackle again.
Hardigan gets on the end of that handball. Frost puts his body on the line. Contests the hard ball.
Great
puts his
tackle
body
from
on the line.
Henry.
He just throws that ball.
He gets Lincoln to
At the
kick
end
it,
of
and that is
three-quarters,
three-quarter
it's
time
Brisbane
here at the
153,
MCG.
Hawthorn 26.
The Lions lead by 127 points.
McInerney continues to
Oscar
dominate this contest.
He's
McInerney,
on fire at the
2
moment.
goals and 17 disposals. Holy Jesus. Neil's stuck on 12 at the moment. He could be injured for the rest of the season. You never know. Tackles, 8 tackles for Henry. Oh, Tim O'Brien on -4. Sharp has only had the 1 disposal, which is 4 points. Harris Andrews had no disposals whatsoever. And so's Harry Sharp for some reason. How has he not had a disposal? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Henry's had more hit-outs than John Segler. That's pretty poor if you ask me. Anyway, here we go, the last quarter. It's underway here at the MCG. Oscar Mack is... if he has a bad day, he'll probably still get 10 disposals.
Time to find
And now he's
out
had a
what
good day. He's
happens in
had
this
17 in the
quarter.
first
They have
3
to go
quarters.
quickly to have any chance from here.
Neil's will start on the bench
Clears
as
the
Charlie's in the
contest.
midfield.
Up for grabs for
He'll
Cameron.
kick it around the body.
Looks like the
And
ball
Impey will
coming
take the
back.
mark.
With a
He'll
driving
play
kick.
on.
Shields leading the
Shields
race to
will
the
drop-
loose ball.
Is that Leicester? Mitchy Robinson drops the mark.
O'Brien
And
with
Sharp
the
gives
ball.
away the free. He'll be on minus.
Tips it towards half forward. Mitchell.
Oh, there we go. There's a freebie.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing.
Oscar.
lately.
Impey steals
Oh.
possession. Picked off by Rich. McCarthy misses the tackle. Dishes
Bang!
it off. Adams
Through the
right
Marcus
back.
Adams
He's in his
train.
possession.
Oscar.
McInerney links up with a
Berry.
chance to run. Rushes
Joe.
with the kick.
Joe's on. Go Joe. Joe off the ground.
Looking to put
Oh.
McCarthy is the football.
Oh, Lincoln wanted Joe.
Deciding where to go with the kick in.
Hipwood,
Hardigan
where will
plays
he
it to
go?
himself. Looks to move it by
He sends
foot.
it long. And Jared Berry. Interception takes the mark. Is that
Berry
Lockie
might
Neal?
get the goal.
Neal in the forward line.
Frost struggling to run at the moment.
Berry again.
Drops the mark.
He drops the mark though.
Umpire calls for the ball.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Great tackle
The
there.
umpire calls for a stoppage. 1 down. Phillips shows some physicality.
Great tackle
He's
there,
on
Charlie
fire at the
Cameron.
moment, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
GF with the intercept.
Great tackle, Lincoln.
McAvoy gives it
Great
off.
tackle
And
there,
now they
Oscar.
go. The umpire will ball it up.
Where's Lockie
Smith got
Neal?
a fist to it.
Where you need him. There he is.
Collected the ball
Lockie
well.
Neal.
Quick hands, and they
Lockie,
couldn't get away
oh.
here. Frost earns a free kick.
He says, fuck you. He's to the tackler. You're taking him over
Moves
the
it by
head.
foot. Ends up marking
He
up
plays on.
contested.
As Lockie Neal's got some space to jump
Marks
and
now,
take the
they can
mark.
send it back.
Has he got the
This will
range
have
from
to
there,
be
Lockie
his very
Neal?
best kick to score
I'm just
from
going to
this
give him the
far.
go. Give him the barrel. See if he can make the distance. He's got the length, but not the accuracy by a mile. And doesn't make the distance at the end.
Gets a quick kick away.
Zegler. Gotta go, Joyce. Wingard drops a mark. And oh, they're out here with Phillips. John O'Payton now. And he's got Ned Reeves. And he's taken the mark. 128 points. Can he put it back to 122?
He slams it towards goal. Can't put it through.
I doubt that very much. 120,
Unable to take that.
127
Looking to bring it
now.
back into play.
Daniel Rich goes up the
Moved on by
middle.
Rich. Great grab.
Langford Hardigan takes a mark.
Looks up with the
He
kick.
goes long into the middle.
I haven't seen him
You
for
dropped
a
the
while,
mark.
Gaz.
Yeah, he's
Neal's
having a
got the
real
run
quiet
here.
match, Hutto.
Opportunity.
Lockie
for
Neal.
Mops up the loose
Great
ball.
tackle on Burgoyne. There's Lockie.
Smith gets it down. Segler now.
Lucky Lockie.
And now Berry. at
Oh, what
full
the hell was
time,
that?
receives the
Oh, he gets it
handball.
anyway.
He's been influential. Handball's out in front. Cockatoo goes to the man on the run. Robinson finds possession.
Oh, Joe.
He gains possession. Picks up the loose ball.
Great tackle, Neil. Oh, he's taking him over the head.
Moves the ball by foot.
Sends it in the middle.
A mark.
Impey takes the
Well,
mark.
when you look at the shots at goal, it just hasn't
Impey
been
goes
enough
wide
scoring
and
opportunities
intercepted
for
by
the
Joe
player.
Danaher
Get the
and
ball
takes the
inside
mark.
50 and give your forwards
He
a
goes
chance
long.
to take the mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous.
Oh, there's a free kick.
50, they just need to be given a shot.
Starcevic. Where will he go? He'll go long to the top of the square.
Smith doesn't take the mark. A
Neil.
bit too hard to
Oh, he
push.
gives away another free.
Puts boot to
Impey.
ball.
Turnover. As Marcus Adams could be kicking too. Oh. Great tackle, Bailey.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
It's
There's
just
Lockie
smashing
Neal.
out there at the moment, and it
Neil
could
around the
get
body.
worse.
Segler kicks
Zegler.
up.
Ren Gunston.
Gunston manufactures
It's
a
rare that
handball.
they've seen a Gunston
Has
mark.
to do better than
And
that
Sharp
in
gives
the
away
contest.
another free kick.
Lewis, one out in the square. Nice mark under pressure. Chose to kick it.
Short kick.
Stands tall and marks.
Shield.
The kick from Shields.
Out wide, but Mitchie
Doing
Robinson
well
will take
to
the
intercept
mark.
that kick.
10 minutes left in the
Kick
quarter.
by Robinson. Mark by
Here's
Brisbane take
Charlie.
the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks
Charlie
inside
to the top of the
50.
square.
They need to
Smith.
fix up that
Oh.
aspect of the game if
Good.
they're to stay on top.
Punch. Charlie
Makes it
again.
somebody else's
Yeoman.
fault. Gets the handball
Berry.
away. He lays off the
Smith.
pass. Bailey. moves
Bailey.
the ball in.
Matheson. The ball. He's kicked a goal. It is out now to 130 points.
McAvoy comes
Oscar.
forward. Gains some territory. The ball
Neil.
locked up. He lays
Oscar.
off the pass.
Berry.
Back now from
Oscar.
Berry.
Starcevic.
Gets the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. He takes the mark.
Marcus Adams takes the mark.
Too many marks
Says,
inside
I'm
the
going
opposition
long.
forward 50.
And
They
I've got
continue to
Charlie.
get beat
He'll
in
drop
this
the mark.
area. They'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Oscar
Sicily
Bang.
Lost it. Impey just streaming past. And
Oh,
gets
that's
the
Bailey.
point.
That's Zach Bailey. He'll drop the mark. He got
They
the
can
ball,
create from
Matheson.
this. He's got the football now. Gives it to Mitchell. Awkwardly got the handball
Oscar.
out. The handball now.
The
from
ball.
Dazovic. The ball
Mitchie
in the
Robinson.
hands of
Cockatoo.
Robinson. He just can't get out.
Oh! Holy Jesus.
The Lions,
He has just missed
161,
that absolute
lead
bucket
the
of
Hawks
shit, the guy
27.
Cockatoo.
Hardigan plays on. Looks up with a kick.
He plays on, gets
An
it to
easy
Sicily.
pass. Sicily.
Brisbane just aren't running through
Sicily
each other.
turnover,
All
straight to
plays
Harry
space
Sharp.
to
He hasn't got it at
each other.
disposal
As a result,
today.
they haven't been able
But
to
today's the
intercept
disposal. Can it be a goal to get him out of the minus? And it
Sharp takes on.
is. He's kicked a goal. Harry Sharp.
Celebrating
His first disposal, 3 tackles.
The last 8 goals.
It's great to watch.
Neil's sitting the rest of the quarter probably on the bench.
They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowed
Great
the
tackle.
opposition chances to
And they're
score.
out here again with Oscar. To Joe. To Matheson. to Cockatoo. Back to Cockatoo. Into Charlie. Back to Cockatoo. And Sicily hits it over the line and Neil's back on.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself.
5 minutes to
Hardigan
go.
moves it now.
Can he get it?
Terrific
Oh,
back there.
Joyce wanted it. Didn't get it.
Decides to
Joyce.
kick. I haven't seen him for a while.
Joyce.
Well, he hasn't
Joe.
had the impact we were expecting.
Rushes with the kick.
Mitchie Robinson. Drops a mark. Berry
goes
off
for
the deck.
territory. Kicked off the deck. Howe rushes with
Howe.
the kick. Phillips
Joe
takes the
for
mark.
Phillips.
Uncontested. Phillips sends one up
Sends
towards
it wide.
the wing. Looks like
And
the ball will be
Berry.
coming back.
Jared takes the mark.
Uses it now.
Cockatoo.
Hardigan
And a free
gets
kick
his
to
hands on it.
Cockatoo.
Hardwick just landed in his back.
Slide
40
angle for
metres
Cockatoo.
out.
He should kick this regardless of the angle.
Going for goal
And
number
he's
2.
missed. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just sneaks in from the line.
The 142 points.
Brisbane weighing up the options now.
And we're weighing in on the Brisbane's highest
Harvey
ever
hits in a
score.
good position.
Oh,
And
turnover.
throws
Hold the ball.
away. 40
Z.Bailey.
metres out.
Can he kick a goal to make it 148
Bailey has a
points?
chance to put his
He's
second
missed a
goal
lot.
on the board. Doesn't connect with the kick,
Oh,
and it will be coming back.
no. It will be coming back. Got a chance now. Tom Mitchell.
Keeps
Short
that
kick
one low.
for Sicily.
Sicily with an easy mark.
Where will he go this time?
Slams it on
He
the
goes
boot.
long up the middle.
A chance
Joe
to go
drops
to
the
ball.
mark.
Clears the congestion.
Gotta go Rich. Punch.
McInerney
Oscar.
gains possession.
Bailey.
Hurry kick.
The ball. Cockatoo.
Decides to keep
Lincoln
it alive.
McCarthy.
McCarthy
And he's
gets the
missed.
goal.
Oh. It's 143 points.
Looking for
2
options
minutes to
now.
go. Can we
Hardigan
pass
decides to go to
150
himself.
points?
Moves the ball out of
We need
defence.
8
Mops up
points.
the loose ball.
Neil.
Sweeping handball from McCarthy.
Berry.
Turned it
Joe.
over. Takes the shot.
Oh, it's going to be 144 points at the moment.
Hardigan unsure of the next move.
Hardigan up the middle.
Gunston
takes a mark. Where will he go? He goes short.
Marks in a bit of space.
Mitchell.
Puts it
Mitchell
on the
goes
boot.
back up the middle.
Impey.
Impey.
Goes by foot.
Impey goes wide.
Great mark
Phillips.
under pressure.
He plays on with a minute to go. McAvoy
missed an
drops a mark.
opportunity to mark.
We got
There's a man
Leicester.
running for him.
Ryan Leicester
Taps it forward.
sends it long. The ball. Matheson.
Needs a bit of a rest. At full stride, receives the handball.
Oh, 17 seconds.
Ball up call.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
5,
Just gets the kick
4,
out.
Berry. Oh, Bailey.
He has left.
It's a 144-point win, the Lions.
This occasion. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
They lacked enough effort today. It was the difference between the sides.
Always fight for victory, like the Troy and there's our all. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call.
At the end of the game, the scores are Brisbane 171, Hawthorn 27. That's
The
all for
Lions
today on behalf of myself,
absolutely
Gary Lyon.
pummeled the
Thanks for joining us.
Hawthorn
We'll see you
Club
again
by
soon.
144 points at the MCG. Oscar McInerney, 21 disposals. Jesus Christ. Well, it's going to be hard to get past these people. 3 votes. Oscar Mack. 2 votes. Charlie Cameron. And 1 vote. Lincoln McCarthy. Is Lockie Neal done? He is not. 16 disposals for the ball and Lockie Neal. Here we go. That's what we would like to see. Oscar, Lincoln, Charlie. But I've gone Oscar, Charlie, Lincoln. Because Charlie had also 1 tackle only. And Lincoln had 7. That's pretty good for him. Hit-outs weren't too fancy. 25 to 32. kicked 2 goals, 6 in the last quarter to 1 behind. They kicked 1. They didn't kick a goal in the last half. Oh, Jesus. They didn't kick a goal in 2 quarters. They kicked 1 behind. My golly. Oh no, they kicked 1 goal in the second quarter. I mean the third quarter. And that's it. We kicked 9 goals, 7 in the last half. Damn. That could have been a big score. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one when we take on the Gold Coast Suns in the Q Clash.